Oh wait, hold on. Let me add a little thing into the thing in case people ask. We won our race. Update. Finish building a Gundam. Let's go. Nice. Okay, here we go. Let's continue the game. Alright, so we last left off right as we were about to do this investigation. Please do not die at us, Dory. I'm gonna try not to. Does she think I'm a ghost? Fair. I'm curious about this case. This feels slightly more interesting than the other ones. -2. I don't think anything will beat 2.
This means I can freely go in and out of places.
Also, wait, Nanasugal, do you have a photo of your Gundam? If you have a picture, you should send it in the Discord. I love seeing people's Gundam builds.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power is switched back on.
Anyway, we got to investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more peacekeepers arrive.
Yep, mysteriful.
Okay. Oh, can they not see me? Nothing to see here. Nothing but me, and I'm a ghost. I'm inside of you. I'm gonna possess you. Woo! Ooh! Shh. What is this? What the heck? Wait, hold on. I just read something. Hold on. Hold on. Pause for a second. I need to close my, I need to close my window. Okay. I just realized I don't want my neighbors to get woken up at me. Did the game just freeze? Oh, okay. Freaky. What? What do I do here? How do I avoid these guys? Why do they look so sad?
Are those?
They're lost, wandering
Are Yuki, by the way?
They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
The pictures you want to see? Let's see.
Is this what Vivian was warning us about?
Photos. Let's have a look. Let's react. Yo! Cool. Let's go, dude. Nice. Dude, Gundams look so sick. I'm a Gundam fan. I like Gundams. I don't have any myself, but they look like they'd be fun to like collect and build and stuff. Do you have like a big collection?
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them!
You die. Okay.
I can't wait to see that!
Why are there so many congregating? They're just hanging out. The miscreants on the PC isn't working. Order a new power supply to test. Oh, good luck, good luck. Hopefully that fixes the issue. Get to, but watch out for the wandering souls.
Things are gonna get nuts.
Okay, so I just have to get through without touching him. Okay, that seems easy enough.
Oh, that was a close one.
It wasn't that close, dude. It was like the first like ounce of gameplay.
It's flowing like a waterfall.
This is like easy enough. Where do I need to get to? I need to go up not that way. I need to go this way.
Whoa.
Looks like we can't go this way.
What? Can't go that way. Okay, never mind, I have to go this way. Okay, linear path. I hate rewiring power supplies. What do you mean rewiring it? Oh, for like the motherboard and stuff. Yeah, it's a bit wacky. Shit. There's a Bruce Lee animation... A Bruce Lee anime adaptation coming out. Right, it's an NFT project? What the heck? Is that still a thing? Bro, how are NFTs still around? I feel like NFTs like fell off completely.
Just a bit more.
Can I go up that way? That looks like there's almost too many of them there. Can I like squeeze through somehow? It doesn't look like it. That doesn't look like a path through. Oh, no, no, no. I can squeeze through. I need to be like in between these two guys. Right behind this dude. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go left more. Game controls
We have to hurry to the crime
interestingly.
scene.
Go, go, go!
Dude, how did I hit that guy?
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go!
Just let me go through! What is this? My hair is like in the gravitational pull of the next ghost. I'm not even touching him. Okay, let me just... Okay, never mind. This will take a few tries.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Gotta time it. Yeah, I know. Okay.
I was really
Cool! This is a terrible gameplay addition to a mystery game. I'm down for it. I wish there were more gameplay segments like this. But at the same time, I don't know if the game controls like super well.
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
But it's alright, I don't
Cares
mind
if
it.
there is. Not like they can see you anyway.
It's a matter of how I feel.
I wish there was more of this and less of like the press Y when the Y button comes up on screen. You know? Like the QuickTime events. I don't like QuickTime events. Those are like
Used to it, so
pretty
I didn't
snoozy.
notice.
I like it. I'm a fan.
Nobody's here.
Oh,
Guess
the QuickTime events.
peacekeepers have better
I
stuff to
hate the
do than
QuickTime events.
investigate after
I don't
all
hate them.
that
They're just
happened.
boring.
I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here.
Sounds like a skill
About to
issue.
pass on.
What's a ghost section?
Myself.
Hey,
QTE? What does that
if we
mean?
meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
This may
What
be
happened?
weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time.
Investigation.
Time to investigate.
Dude, this would be cool. I like this, well, no, I don't like the stainless steel wall, never mind. I was gonna say, I like the tile and the dark couches. I wonder if it'd be cool to have, like, a really modern-looking home that has, like, this kind of atmosphere to it, you know? Not this white part, but, like, this dark, with the white LED light strips or whatever. I think that's kind of nice.
Master, don't rush things. Ooh,
Okay, fine. What have I not checked? Is it this?
This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab.
Oh, quick time
I
event, yeah.
spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not in. I don't like quick time events in general.
We were talking on the intercom. when
Not
I
because they're like
visited
hard or
Sky.
anything, but I feel like it's like they feel like lazy gameplay. It's just like, we don't really want to program a level or anything. We're just gonna press the button at the right time, and now we'll play a cutscene. It reminds me of like those arcade games
Can you shut off
from like the
security light
90s. You know, the
already?
animated ones, like the Don Bluth-esque games. I don't know if he was actually involved in them or not, but I'm thinking like what am I thinking of? Dragon's Lair, and then there was one other one, some space one. Not a fan of that kind of gameplay.
Dr. Weska? What's wrong?
Tinker Beer, right? Like 90%, 95% of the time it's not, yeah. The event is that Spider-Man PS4. I'm in favor of anything that gives me more freedom to move around and stuff. This was kind of restricted, but hey, it's something.
Doctor? If
Yeah,
the
we
doctor
experienced
was
this last
attacked by someone,
Last stream we
that
did
means
this.
the intruder was already inside at the time.
Also, Jay, how are you doing? How are things?
So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter. How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor?
this is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
But I'm kind of like the entire thing you do in speedruns of Mario already. Well, no, you're moving around more. The point of it, the reason why
This
like
is the decontamination
movement is
device.
cool is because you get a lot of freedom around where you go. With a quick time event, there is no freedom. It's like, oh, if you either press it or you don't, so you either succeed or you don't. And there's like, it's just You just shove down like a straight path, and it's not very interesting. I don't know. I am.
Toxic gas leaks from the other chamber. This device
Like
is
there's gonna be
supposed to ensure it
gameplay.
doesn't
Let me
spread.
like move around and do stuff.
What's inside the vents?
Like if it's like
Wanna
dodge
scope it out
the
further, but
what is
I'm
it? Like the
sure.
peacekeepers or whatever. It'd be cool if you were actually like stealthing around and doing stuff. Even though I mean that's outside the scope of a game like this. Sure, I acknowledge that. But just in general, I mean I like stuff like that.
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
Also, you've played Mario. You know how much harder and more precise that is than like pressing a QuickTime button.
Oh, right! I can just do this!
You were subjected to the torture.
I'm floating! Whoa!
No
Well, I'm a
kidding.
ghost.
This spectral projection is such a convenient
Yuma,
forte.
the friendly ghost.
If that anemic vampire
Actually,
joined the
never again.
investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Dude, you need to play. I need to guilt you into playing Ace Attorney next.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it, but it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed.
Okay, but as a ghost, I can't actually interact with this.
That's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now.
I'm a ghost.
There's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside.
Yep. No.
There's a lot of space in here.
Is the real game Ace Attorney in terms of mystery games? I'm actually, you know what? Q, by the way.
Maybe this was
Q,
the
you
way
might be
out.
happy to hear this.
Intruder must
I've
have
come
come
around
here.
full 360. I think I'm actually going to pick up Zero Escape.
So that's it, right? That solves everything.
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the
I hate leaving
fins
games unfinished.
rotate to suck out
I can leave
air.
a game unfinished if I don't really enjoy it that much.
The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and
I'd be so
nothing
happy.
else.
You know what? You know what did it? I looked at the Steam page and I looked at the Steam reviews because I was like, you know what? Let me have a look. I've seen like a teeny bit of gameplay. I was like turned off a little bit, but somebody described it as like Danganronpa, except instead of like a killing game, whatever thingy, it's like you're doing escape rooms or whatever. And they're saying like, oh, the characters are really good, the story is very intense, and I was like, you know what? It sounds more interesting to me now for some reason than it did before, so I might pick up that along with some other games that are on sale right now.
Can be used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
Having an easy escape out of a locker room is like covering your pizza and anchovies.
How's that?
That's what I'm thinking, Yuma.
Because it'd ruin the whole thing.
True! Okay, I agree with Shinigami.
Sure. The cover is easy to open and close, probably for maintenance.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue.
This game I
for
thought was
something
really
else.
nice. Warning in advance though, Q. It would definitely not be a play it anytime soon kind of deal. But I do want to pick up a few visual novels. There's also like the AI Somnium games.
We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption.
But I needed like, I was looking at visual novels because I need a new one to play. I finished playing Eliza, by the way.
So it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Really, really enjoyed it. That was a really, really nice experience. I really enjoyed Eliza.
Let's check this out too.
I'll find out for you.
And plus Zero Escape, yeah. I've heard it's like also pretty good.
So this is where the toxic gas comes out.
It's supposed to be.
I'm also gonna pick up a visual novel called Little Busters, which I've heard good things about for like the last 12 years or something. Ever since I was like into visual novels. I've heard people mention it, so I was like, you know what, I should pick it up and give it a try.
And there is no treatment for it in the world. The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly
I play Zero
die
Escape
after
first.
about
You
30
mean it's
minutes.
it first before AI Somnium?
Someone said you need
Yep.
a space
Disconnected though,
to
not
move
like in the
through
same
here
universe or
safely.
something, right?
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death. Wait, that already happened.
There doesn't seem to be a secret
Yeah.
exit.
I'll just pick it like on the
Sense
fly.
would defeat the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
I'm not very much like a plan
That's the
things in
case.
advance
How did the intruder
as
get
far as
through
what I'm
the
gonna play
chamber?
kind of person. I usually just kind of sit down and I'm like, I want to play a game. What do I feel like playing?
Right
Most of the
now,
time, the answer
I
is
have
Mario,
no
but
idea.
occasionally it's like, oh, a rare day where I'm like feeling like speedrunning Ace Attorney or something.
Let's go to the next one. And we've arrived at the last room.
Oh, we get Easter eggs on assets. Oh, I get you.
There are
Okay.
9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor set. Make one mistake, and
Dude, I don't remember what the order was for these.
high voltage.
The high voltage isn't.
Oh wait,
just
no,
a
I do
threat.
remember now.
We've seen what happened to Amapel. It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
Also, you're still a ghost master.
Also, Kiyu, heads up for the visual novel stuff. I might stream that stuff to Kick instead of Twitch, for a reason that I recently realized that I didn't really think about.
Attention!
And
Here's what I thought.
security
So,
was
streaming on
detected.
Twitch,
Pressing the switch
I
opens
can
the
stream
door
to Twitch?
the doctor's lab.
and nowhere else. I think that's like the well, except for like TikTok and Instagram, but like I have no means of streaming to either of those two platforms. But for Kick, I thought to myself, you know what I can actually do? I didn't think about this before. I could multi-stream to YouTube as well. So anything that I stream on Kick, I could stream to YouTube too. And I never thought about that, but I was thinking, you know what? If I do stream on Kick, I should do that.
We managed
So anything
to get
that's,
this
like,
far earlier, thanks
For
to
the
Amapel
visual
and
novel stuff, I
Fluky's
might stream
forte.
those to those platforms.
I see it all like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapel's arm out to that switch.
We're in a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly.
Slowly.
Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move on.
Again, the second game I didn't finish. That's the one you fell asleep during, right?
Oh yeah.
That's the one you
Didn't the laser
snoozed.
mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the
Yeah.
arm
Oh
first.
my god.
Now we can.
Little tired guy.
Hurry, Yuma.
What do I have to do to get you to try some RimWorld in Discord and name your people after me and Yumizu? Naming the people after me and Yumizu, I'll just do for free. But playing RimWorld is just one of those things where I'll just have to. I'll just be in the mood for it randomly one day. And I'll be like, Key, I'm gonna play it.
It opens really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapel's arm.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapel suddenly fell over.
Well, I fell asleep. Isn't it entirely your fault you fell asleep? What are you talking about?
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
It's totally your fault.
That has to be it. Which
You blame
means
the
we passed by
game.
the culprit as he headed out.
I'm sure that's not the common experience. You need to get some. Yeah, I don't know why you're a little tired, a little sleepy guy.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber.
He's so sleepy.
It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door. But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
I see.
I feel like that's everything in this room.
Oh, the peacekeepers are here.
If I fall asleep during my playthrough, then it's clear. You need to get enough rest before you stream, Yumizu.
Don't worry about it. They can't see you at all.
It still feels pretty weird.
Pretty weird.
There's a small vent here.
Blame your brain.
It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
You know what, I will say, I'm actually unironically jealous of
The
Yumizu.
only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
Like, don't get me wrong, I sleep really heavily. Like, I don't wake up easily. But I have a hard time actually getting to sleep. Like, it takes me forever to fall asleep sometimes. Also, I have bad habits. I scroll my phone a lot. I, like, scroll my phone, and then I put it away. I'm like, okay, I need to fall asleep. And then I pick it up back up again after, like, 5 minutes, like, I'm bored. I want to scroll TikTok.
This all looks like food.
It's hard to just go to sleep. I don't know. I just have a hard time.
The guy wasn't right in the head.
Yumizu will just be like, I'm tired.
Months on
And he's
such-
out. Like a light. He switches off. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fairly strange.
Even when I was driving Yumizu around while he was here, he would just like nap in the car. I was like, I'm impressed. I can't sleep sitting up. When I go fly to visit Yumizu, I will not be able to sleep in the plane. I can't sleep in a chair. I'm incapable of doing that. I have to be lying down or something. called exhaustion. Yeah, but some people get exhausted and still can't fall asleep. Which is what happens to me. I get exhausted, but then I'll just still be in bed like just unable to fall asleep.
There's an open notebook on the desk.
Can't see the plane at all. Or...
Does it have to do with the doctor's research?
Yeah,
It
I can't
contains
sleep in
symbols
planes.
and diagrams.
Maybe if I was like in first
Looks like
class or
he's
something, but that's like
splashing
a
liquid on someone.
massive waste of money.
What does it mean?
I don't think I could afford first class even if I like spent my
This is the
entire
doctor's
savings on
computer.
that.
The screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form. I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yes. You just gotta give up.
The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
H2SO9, is that? That's a... I don't know what chemical that is.
I know this symbol.
Oh, sulfuric acid, there you go.
Probably sulfuric acid.
Dude, I did not do well in chemistry.
It's a
Chemistry was
highly
difficult
acidic
for me.
liquid that can melt anything.
sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I
don't know if did anyone else have that experience? I was like, maths and physics was like, I understand it, makes perfect sense. Chemistry, I could not for the life of me remember how all that stuff worked.
This reminds me. I saw this symbol on the label in the notebook earlier.
It was all just like magic to me. I was like, covalent bonds?
Yeah, it's the same.
Couldn't remember any of
It's
it.
the symbol for
It just,
sulfuric acid.
none of it felt intuitive. Like, I don't have an understanding of it or something, I don't know.
So the doctor was trying to splash sulfuric acid on someone? Oh, but sulfuric acid
The fucking
can
mold.
melt clothes and skin. It'd be a terrible sight.
Melting.
Yo, dude,
clothes
mad
and
respect to
skin.
chemists. That stuff is difficult. Bump, bump, bump. Visualize chemistry. Yeah, I mean, it probably also didn't help that I didn't have like a natural interest in it. With maths, I was watching YouTube channels that were like Numberphile and whatever. And those always talk about like the fun side of maths. I feel like I never did that with chemistry.
I never even got to ask him about the homunculi.
The same problem with electricity and magnetism. That was like, I totally got that. I was like, yep, makes sense.
He has 3 wounds on his back.
He had like the right hand
The
rule
knife
or
is
whatever it
still stuck
was.
in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe
Like, I
to
guess, I don't know,
assume
that,
this was
like-
the cause of death.
Was cool because I was like, you know. With like magnetism and stuff, they like showed us the physical magnet and how like the little shavings of metal reacted to it. I was like, okay, I get it.
I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
But maybe it's like an interest thing. Maybe I just wasn't as interested in chemistry.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
3 stab wounds.
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape.
Calculating voltage? That was just like maths again at that point, but I do not remember what the formulas are.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon?
You fall asleep so easily, you're such a sleepy guy. How about you try having friends and a boyfriend that live across the world and you can only sleep in the middle of the night? Tell me how your sleep schedule is. Yeah, I'm sorry! I think it's cute that you're
The
sleepy.
rain makes them rot so fast.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed.
I hope your
everywhere
sleep
out.
schedule will be okay when you start working.
They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So, Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
Either way, it
Detectives.
doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
Huh? You thinking of
Huh?
stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
Doesn't tell you to be a bag-eyed gremlin about where your friends are.
So
100%.
that unique knife belongs to Fink the
He's a
slaughter
little
artist.
raccoon. When you're over here with your sleep schedule, you probably won't be talking to the others at all. Who are the others? What do you mean?
The knife near Chief Yako looked strangely similar to this. So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink?
How will my sleep schedule be? What time is it for you right now, Yumizu? Probably won't have to adjust much, because I already have a really weird sleep schedule. I don't know. I'm not actually sure. 10 p.m.? Okay, never mind. It's like the inverse. It's like the reverse of what I'm awake. Okay. That's gonna be tricky.
The peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. Geezer was famous in the worst possible way.
I'm the other. I feel like I would line up more with other people, right?
Didn't care how many were.
Because isn't my sleep... Isn't Australian time zone, like, less in sync with everybody else's?
They seem to have gotten even more and more...
But even there, while I'm
arrogant the last few years.
visiting you, I'm not going to be prioritizing talking to people, talking to my other friends. I'll be, like, prioritizing talking to you and, like, meeting your friends and stuff.
3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
A big project?
I want to meet all your
Is
friends,
this the
Yumizu. I
one
want to meet all of
you
them. I
mentioned?
want to say hi.
He was part of a
I wanna
big
hang out, I wanna
project that
vibe.
was cancelled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever
It's gonna be
since.
fun. It's gonna be super fun.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
And we say lonely when you go. I won't be too long. I'll be gone like less than 2 weeks, I think.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone
Or it'll
said.
be like about 2 weeks, like 10 to 12 days, I think.
When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
We're gonna hang out with CBS, right? You should hang out with Ray. You should like pester him to hang out with you.
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
You'll be like, Ray, come hang out with me, and he'll be like, maybe. Might still be able to talk to him, usually online with my video. Hang with Panda. True, Panda's fun to hang out with.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell
I
are you?
refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums.
I think I made him uncomfortable. He'll recover. I make him uncomfortable constantly, Key. You should see him. He gets mad at me with how uncomfortable I make him. There was a... were you here for the stream where we were playing Super Smash Bros. Melee? And I was just telling him, like, Ray, I appreciate you as a friend. I love you. And he was like, what are you doing? Why are you telling me this? Stop. I was like, do you not love me back? I was teasing him. He was so annoyed. He was really mad at me for that day.
Either take off your mask
He's
or
fun to
present
pester.
someone whose mouth I can view.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with
Something
the
to gloat
project.
about? It is. He deserves it.
It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask
Also,
he
I'm
wore.
evil.
Between you and me, there were some
I like seeing him
suspicious rumors
squirm.
about
There's something satisfying about that. Don't tell him. Don't tell him the story. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be annoyed at me.
What rumors?
No, I appreciate him. He's one of my longest time bestest friends in the world. Seems like he doesn't take affection well. He does not.
Yeah, I wanna know.
He said he shut himself in here for research.
I show him affection, and he's like, "You're weird. Stop."
And what's that?
He doesn't allow me to hug him.
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
That's stupid. It's not even possible.
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
It is fun to see him squirm. See, Q and I just vibe on the same level.
Aha. So he was planning to flee the city. I guess
Sure, we
that's what
appreciate
Hazel was
Panda.
up to.
Yeah, we love Panda. Panda's great.
Nice, Joe. Looks like you got some nice
About right,
info
yeah.
since you turned into a ghost.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation.
I've made a lot of interesting, good friends. I feel like a lot of people would brush off very quickly.
Did the hitman
But it's
go
pretty...
after
It's
him
hard to
because
be
of
open to
this?
people who are, like, very different from you. Like, Panda, Ray, Yumizu, Dark especially.
Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the
Oh, well,
doctor
Yumizu's an easy
hired
person
a
to
hitman to kill him.
be friends with, I think.
But who?
Oh, I think so. I don't know. I don't know if Yumizu has some drama or not. Let me hug him. Yeah, Ray let me hug him, but refused to let you hug him with Maya. I think he thinks it's some, like, slippery slope or something. I don't know what he thinks. I'm not gonna, like, suck his dick, like, in the driveway or something. I don't know what he thinks is gonna happen.
The Amapel we used is still here. I did promise to return
I'm not
it.
very different from Yuma. No, you're really similar to me in a lot of ways.
Huh? What's this?
We have like a similar line of thought, probably more so
Looking
than
at it
most other people that
carefully,
I've met.
There's a mark on the back of its head.
Which is interesting.
Is that a shoe print?
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
But I'm different from other people, and you're different from other people.
I don't remember seeing this mark when we
Even though we might be in the same boat, we're like in a rowboat, like out at sea. But Ray is pretty different.
Could it have been from back then?
Dark is very different.
When we tried
Hand is
to
very
enter the
different. A
lab,
lot of those
all
types
the
can be
hell fell
abrasive as well. I'm the masculine Kanai. I'm masculine too, what do you mean?
Clean culprit,
I just like cute fuzzy things.
You did it, Master!
I'm very
Finally found a
very
sign of the
secure in my
killer.
masculinity.
All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security.
That's the biggest mystery.
Is it a good thing I'm easy to be friends with? I think so, yeah. All my family and friends like love you immediately. You should have seen, dude, Yumizu was meeting my family and friends and stuff like that. Everyone, without fail, like, fell in love with Yumizu, like, within 10 minutes of meeting him. Like, unironically. Even my grandparents,
that's
surprisingly enough. We were hanging out. They met him, right? We were out at dinner, and they asked him, like, kind of early on, they're like, oh, so are you vegan as well? And then he was like, no, I'm not vegan. And they were like, both my grandparents gave him thumbs up. And they were chill after that. I was like, why is this what they're vibing about? God damn it, dude.
That should do it for the
You
investigation.
just secure masculinity when it fits in the teacup.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or
I don't know,
hidden
I see a
spots.
lot of manly men who are very macho and stuff, who are very insecure in their masculinity, you know?
Yeah. The only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single
A lot,
window.
actually. I feel like most, well, maybe not most, like, a third of men.
There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through. And the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling.
Nothing shush.
And no secret passages either.
I guess the time when we went to meet your dad because it was late and you put me on your old man schedule. Yeah, I wake up really early and I go to bed really early.
Security system.
Masculinity is a weird construct.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
So
I mean, I don't know how
did the
weird it is
culprit
necessarily.
manage to enter the lab?
I like it though. I like masculinity. I find it attractive and I want to embody it.
It's the perfect impossible crime.
But there's like aspects of it.
Hysterical.
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
Your dad's fiancé was asking if I was tired. I was standing at the table. I got so embarrassed. Sleepy guy. I can't go back in there, can I?
Come on.
That's true.
He's a sleepy little dude. Anyway, my parents are both very, very fond of you. They always ask about you and stuff. I don't know. I like feminine guys too. It's nice, you know. I don't know what you would consider like traditionally masculine personality types, but people who are like driven, who are a little bit arrogant, pretty confident, a little macho. I like those. I like those character traits. Those are attractive.
What's the matter, Vivia?
And then even the more
Where
subtle
are
stuff,
you
like
in
just
ghost
having
form?
like hobbies that you're like really, you know, super hyper fixated on or whatever. Even though those are not necessarily like specifically masculine traits.
I was wondering how your investigation was
I love
going.
feminine guys. I do too, yeah.
I grew curious.
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation.
You both come off as bottom boys.
Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master. You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now?
You do now.
Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone.
I was actually, as far as
We
attractiveness
need
is
to find the
concerned,
truth.
I
Otherwise, the chief
think
won't
Yuma
get
is a
treated,
cute protagonist.
and everyone
I
will
do
be
not find
captured.
Vivia attractive at all. I mention that because I know that both of you guys do.
I see.
This is like
You won't be
character type
satisfied until
does
you
like nothing for
discover
me.
the
He's
truth.
cool. He's a cool character, but he doesn't do anything for me.
What do you mean?
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma, why do you seek the truth?
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the Peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small.
Love his
You
voice.
must squint.
His voice is alright. He would be
to
good at
see
doing one of
each
those
tiny
like,
crack.
you know, those like soft affirmations when you're trying to fall asleep or something like that.
Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if, the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
Whatever.
What are you talking about?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course.
Can you make time go back? Panic, what happened?
I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
Oh, summer vacation is already over. Rip, dude.
Huh?
Jason Furr made it seem longer than it is. That's
I
unfortunate.
bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth.
Dude, how much school do you have left before you're done with school? You just drop out. Strat.
One day, it will ruin you.
There's a hand holding the whole leg. I like holding him in his hand. It was
Destroy
fun.
the world for truth's sake.
He has very good circulation. He was very warm.
Me? Destroy the world?
9 years?
That's impossible.
Dude, no shot. 9 years? Why do you have so much school left?
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, if possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me. How about it?
Max 9 years probably.
It's
Are you
not too
including like
late.
all your
Why not turn back
like
from
tertiary
this path?
education as well?
You mean to let us be captured by Peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything.
I don't know what that means. Tertiary is like anything after high school.
I don't
Like
understand
university,
what you're saying,
college,
Vivia.
TAFE, whatever you call
Never
it.
mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to understand.
Do you know what you're going to be studying? 2 years in high
You
school?
leave
Almost
no
free,
choice.
Panda.
Vivia?
Ah! He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form.
Person in
It's
computer
just a
science
reflection
based.
of reality.
That's what I do for work now, even though I didn't study it.
So, slashing at you won't do anything.
He's a little crazy, I don't know. He
But-
scares me.
I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open.
Okay, dude!
Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you
What?
can. Well, will you give up now?
Are you threatening me?
I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose is dangerous. I have a feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet.
I'm deleting that message you missed me, okay? I'm deleting that one.
If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world.
You're not making any sense. You're gonna
That's
kill me
weird.
because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice. So it looks like this is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma.
Wait!
Wait!
Master, hurry back!
Alright, let's rush back.
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
Okay,
Who is
party
that?
boy.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice. Chief Yako?
Wait, how did this work? Isn't he dead?
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too.
Horses aren't a turn either. Look, speak for yourself, mister.
In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So
Well,
really,
that's a joke, by the way.
what's the point of worrying
Saying
so
that?
much about it?
In my schedule tomorrow we have to build a boat and test it out? What do you mean build a boat and test it out? Like a real boat?
When you're lost,
Or like a
believe
model
in your
boat?
own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Kayak? Like a real, full-on, actual person-sized boat that you actually sit in.
Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you?
Yes? That sounds crazy! What the heck? What class is this for?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it.
Dude, that
here
sounds
with those
awesome!
wounds.
Wait, that sounds kinda cool.
Then that voice.
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
No way. Is he
And Jackie really
dead?
does like horses. I'm an animal lover, you know? I like all
I
animals.
don't know. We need to.
Vivia tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
How could he do this?
As if now's the time to be dwelling on that.
Back.
You're right.
But all the
Yako
right
is the
now,
concern
just
right
grinded.
now, not whatever's going on with Vivia.
Yup. So go!
Lover's correct. Don't say that. You're making it sound weird. You've been 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. Have a good sleep, Bandit. You have class tomorrow. Wish you good luck. The time is nearing, but super low when I'm not near. It's because you're procrastinating going to bed. It's just like when you have to do homework or something, and then you suddenly feel like cleaning or whatever.
Chief Yako!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body. But the line is very thin. It could cut away any
Put my sleep
moment
schedule
now.
over. You should probably just go to bed early so that you can get like a good amount of
Why
rest.
did we hear Chief Yako's voice back there?
I don't know.
Don't know.
It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world.
I was going to bed early, you and me? I don't even know, dude. I'm just saying stuff. You think I'm thinking about what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm
Since
just
he went through
autopiloting
the
this
trouble
conversation
of
right now.
risking his life to give us a lecture.
I'm barely
I wish I
awake
thought
as it
like-
is.
When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you.
But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
It's now isn't today. I have not checked my snaps yet. I will check them when I go to the
Fine.
toilet next, which will be soon, because I kind of need to pee again.
You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's that?
I have a premonition.
Because Vivi up to?
exchange
I don't know,
for
he's being
obtaining
weird
the
and
truth.
mysterious.
I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away.
I'm EP man, you're PP man. Alright, deal.
But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that
Change the locations of
destruction.
people down to the city of where the person is on Snap?
In
Yeah,
order to
unless you
discover what
have
that
that
may
feature
be,
turned off, which I do
I
now.
need to continue my
I
investigation.
think Wah
for
figured
a
out
bit
what my
longer.
legit actual address was from that, so I was like, okay,
It's
you know what, I'm not
that
gonna
I
have this
want
on
the
anymore.
truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
I still don't understand most of what you say.
I love
but
Vivia. He
now I
is
know we
alright.
feel the same way about this.
Let's investigate this together.
I'm not much of an edgy boy
As
admirer.
you wish.
He's very like
Master,
angsty.
don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that
We're
he
actually
passed
stopped the
away.
shit out of me. He literally did, unironically.
No, I'm not that naive.
Are figures to come for
You
this?
sure about that?
Yeah, figures of the game
After
could look
all,
cool.
You're always so trusting and relying on others. I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be alright now.
Oh, Boogie! We're just like chilling down there. What do you think he does, Hiko?
Oh no.
Everybody's on edge. You like the toxic ones? Dude, old Twink is naive. Wait, you guys are watching The Boys. How's The Boys? I've been meaning to watch it at some point. I've heard good things about it.
Maybe you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth.
Afraid of the truth.
I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I said I'd continue the investigation.
Well, where do I begin?
Where do I begin?
Huh? I thought you
Huh?
already had a plan.
Nope.
Nope.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
Human.
That's
If you want you should go for it.
Astral projection allows him
All these
to
characters have like
investigate
fun
without
outfits
moving
to
an inch.
potentially do cosplay of.
So, what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
Wanna get in shape before that? Yeah, we'll get in shape together, you It'll be
search the
good.
scene one last time?
No, the missing piece might not always be at the crime scene. It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
Hey, Master? Are you
Hey, Master?
sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere.
Could be.
We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
What a crazy power this would be. Imagine if you could do this IRL.
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms
Okay,
we can access.
quick pause. Alright, let me go get a water refill really fast, and I gotta go pee. Should I just leave this like this?
Barge in and check everything.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll run a quick ad, I'll go pee, I'll come back. Oh, sorry about that. I'm back. Is it me when you make me walk the shortest possible distance? I like walking just for the sake of walking. I've been called out by like I think, I don't know if it was YouTube Shorts or TikTok or something, but somebody was saying like, oh, it's like a European thing to just go on walks.
I have seniority over
Just to like
you.
chat and like hang out or
So,
whatever. I was like,
you
really?
better listen to what I say.
Did not realize that. But apparently that's a European trope.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside. Among Us researchers, we treat it
Among
as
Us
perpetually
researchers?
sealed off.
Oh, sus! Yo, Anna, what's good? Hello.
I'll unlock it right now.
Thanks everyone
We
for
need to see
what's
if the
up.
detectives are
We're
hiding
hanging out,
inside.
having a good time. I won my Mario race this morning. And my one yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty good. And we're playing a little bit of Raincoat. How are you doing, Anna? What have you been up to?
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other
Stress,
keys?
thank you, thank you. I am absolutely stoked. I cannot believe I won. It was just barely as well. By a hair.
Manages this area, so he has the only key.
Absolutely crazy.
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside.
How have you been? How is the life and times of Anna?
Right.
Only the director has the key to this room?
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Right, let's take a look inside.
Whoa! Did I just break into super top secret agency?
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
8 page out of 16. Yo, let's go. Good luck with the writing.
The files lining the shelves appear to
You
be
just pulled a
mostly
baronade? What did you do?
logs.
Everything else is just.
Did you say like, oh, I'll be right there?
experimental
Is it
tools.
just missing it?
Guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
In my life, how I want. Hell yeah, Anna.
How do you know that?
Oh, her PC crashed? Well, how is that pulling a marinade? What do you mean?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see. The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed.
Out of context is pulling a marinade? What? That doesn't even make any sense, Panda. Even out of context doesn't make any sense.
There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't.
Went missing?
Amaterasu
Ah,
map.
okay.
Huh. I guess it's a map. But
Terrible.
it's empty inside.
You remember all the time when we're like, yeah, we do this. What do you mean all the time?
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden path.
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain.
Japan.
But
Good
I
morning.
guess
Good
we have
morning,
to.
Maz. How's it hanging? My good man. How have you been? How are things? It's gonna be exciting. Something 20th gonna play a lot of games. Ooh, what kind of games? What are you playing? I'm actually planning on picking up some games today during the visual novel Steam sale. There's a few games I want to pick up. Pretty excited about that. Gonna pick up a Little Busters most likely, and then like a few other picks.
There might be Chief Yako was attacked in this hallway. Let's see if we can learn anything. The gory bloodstains are still here.
All my friends there have been playing through Baldur's Gate 3 recently.
This is where he was attacked by the hitman.
I'm not trying to get my body back in a sleep schedule for streaming. I had trouble getting to sleep last night. I hope you're doing okay.
Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier.
I hope I did, yeah. I only slept for like 3 hours, but I had to get up this morning for a race that I had, which went really well. Barely won. Can't believe it.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
What are you trying to get back to streaming at like 3 AM again? What's your schedule that you're trying to get back to?
No, not clearly.
Gonna play Breath of the Wild and Spire, and then later I play some Mario Kart with some friends, celebrating the 200 followers. Yeah, congrats on the 200 followers! Hell yeah, let's go! Congrats on 200. That's a big milestone.
Because
A lot of people.
Chief Yako said so himself.
Christian, what time did you get? I got 57:44. Not amazing. I was a little sleepy. I made a lot of mistakes, but I barely clutched it out. I'm like convinced I lost like the whole time. It was only after I went back into the commentator booth that they said I won just barely. Okay, this sounds fun. Breath of the Wild and Spyro. Dude, I need to finish Breath of the Wild. After I finish this game, I'm finishing Breath of the Wild. I have like a little bit left to go.
The murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
Let's jump too bad than there. All good, all good. If you want to watch the race back ever, they're streamed on Zeus44's channel. And there's like commentary usually. Apparently this was a pretty crazy race.
He uses his knife.
Little loser nerd. What the hell, man? Are you busy?
The murder. Setting that aside.
I can get back to going to bed about 9:30, waking up at 3 for streaming for however long, then go about my day. That is not very much sleep time, it sounds like.
You're right.
But as long as if it works, it works.
Strange marks.
Dude, to get up at 3 for me, I have to go to bed at like 6:30 minimum. I take forever to actually fall asleep.
The chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
How about Edge of Calamity and Tears of the Kingdom? I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, but I do own it.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
7 hours? Yeah, but that's like it's like from 9 until 3, I think. Wait, how long is that? No,
Is it a dying
only 6
message?
hours.
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell
5
us
to 6
something?
hours, yeah.
No.
Assuming that you're like
It's more like he was
wrapping
trying
up
to
and
reach for
starting to head to bed at
something
9, that's
rather
not very
than
much
write
time.
out
But if it works for you, that's the ultimate thing.
What could he have been reaching for?
I take like an hour to actually fall asleep. Usually, I have like trouble falling asleep most nights.
Maybe it's that house plant over there.
I try to like, at the very latest, I try to go to bed at like 7, like 7:30. At least that way, like I'll already be sleeping by like 8, hopefully.
Vivia!
But usually I don't get to sleep by then.
A photo and a map?
Isn't this
Just curious.
the map of...
Apple
Could
Live,
have
it
been
is.
Taken from that folder in storage?
Curious. Also, Miles, what are you going to be streaming when you do stream?
But why would
Are
it
you
be
streaming
here?
Baldur's Gate or are you doing something else?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
Who is this character? What?
The photo shows a young man and a woman. The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with blood.
I'll try and get all 900 cards again. Yes, do I hate myself doing that? Yes, am I still gonna do it? Yes. Are you saying you've already gotten 900 cards? Are you getting them again? Holy moly, what a gamer.
Staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with
Dude, I got the 900 corks once with a guide. Never doing that again. I'm never trying to get all 900 corks again.
I'm just checking for clues.
Unless it'd be like a 100% speedrun or something.
Connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pot. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
The secret, I'd be using the map.
He's not dead.
Yeah, I used for the 900 corks. I think I had like 150, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use a map for all of these. I think I got like sick or something. I was originally thinking like, oh, I'm gonna try find all of them manually. I'm so glad I decided not to do that. That would have been impossible. Okay, I've got to go like down into there. Central lab. Looking at map piece by piece, yeah. So trying to get through the playthroughs of games I've already been doing. I don't think I'm gonna do Baldur's Gate 3 just yet. Hold on, where is this exclamation mark? Is it down in there? What is this? What is this area?
It says this is
Everyone in
the
there on
electrical
stream
room.
VG3. I just don't feel like it would benefit me to do it.
Reason for the
But there's so many
power
people who are. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair.
Let's check it out!
There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system. If
One
these
tower,
were
look
shut
for
down,
Curry, the
there'd
next
be a
tower,
power
now on
outage
the
in
3
lab.
tower map. Hello, Harold Castle. Good luck, good luck.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed
Be careful.
here. Wait. I
Wait.
don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's lab.
What are the playthroughs of games? What playthroughs are you currently doing right now?
Critical lab was
I
on
know
an
that you do.
independent
I know the last time I think I asked you, you were mentioning you were doing the Monkey Island stuff for Sea of Thieves.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
Ding. Is there anything else in here? Researcher and Peacekeeper.
It's really true. I saw
It's
someone
really true.
suspicious right here.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the black. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on. And I saw a dark silhouette pass right
So
through
happy?
the
How come you
shadows.
busy?
That doesn't really...
Please believe me.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here
Hmm.
right after the blackout.
But he's sus.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
And we got Mario Kart. Yes, I would love you guys to join me. The more the merrier. I only have. I'll show. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll show you something. You know which? Do you know which? This is the. What scene is this? This is the wrong scene. I'm meant to do this. I'm gonna show you something cool. I have one Mario Kart game. This is the only Mario Kart I own. I have this one, but I'm guessing this is not the one you guys are playing. Mario Kart 64. Would recommend, by the way. Good game. You're such an old man. It's a good game. I'm really bad at it though. That's the wrong screen. There we go. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. If you want to add me on Switch though, if you send me your friend code, I'll add you. I don't have too many Switch games though. I don't think I have any multiplayer Switch games. Also, that goes for anyone. If anyone wants to add me, even if it's on Switch or Steam, I'm
Stairs so you don't get fat.
down to add anyone and everyone. Where? Okay, hold on. Let's.
This is...
It's Alpha Zero. What? Investigate. Definitely investigate. I investigated that. Is the maybe okay? Maybe that exclamation mark is above me. Maybe I'm just tripping out. Wait, it's like here? What? There's an exclamation mark like right here. There's nothing here. Is it in this room? It's not in this room.
I see.
Wait, there's this though.
Hey,
Maybe it's all
is it
these.
true that Dr. Weska was killed?
You want me to share it on chat here? No. If you send it to me on Discord, I'm gonna lose it if it's in chat.
Yeah.
It'll like
Just like that
scroll
one
up the
said.
screen.
But why send a death threat? It'd be a
Couple
lot
games to get
easier
through.
to take someone out if you
Streaming
don't announce it
anytime, play
beforehand.
Sea of Thieves. Is Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough? Animal Crossing Origins? What is Animal Crossing Origins? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Is that like a new Animal Crossing game? Or is that an old
It's
one?
a hitman we're talking about.
Or wait, that's probably maybe that doesn't
It's
stand for Animal Crossing.
Policy or
What else is
something.
AC? Is that Assassin's Creed? Wait, maybe that's Assassin's Creed Origins. Wait, that sounds more like a. Oh, okay, right. Whoops. Play Gotham Knights with Chase. Oh, okay, cool.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note? Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the
Right, I like
doctor,
games and polygons.
it
No,
was
I like
also
all
sent to
kinds of
the
games. I just don't have any
peacekeepers and the
biases.
detective agency.
Except for horror games. I don't like horror games.
Doing that would just increase
There's
security.
nothing wrong with them. I'm just I don't like
Making
being
it even
scared.
harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
But that sounds fun. I wish you good luck. Thanks you privately. Thank you. I will add you after the stream.
Well,
Well.
who knows?
Excuse you for finishing Outlast? No, 100%. I am finishing Outlast. Don't worry, I'm not scamming you out of that. I will finish it. But Outlast is not a game that I picked up because I was like, yeah, I'm interested in Outlast. No, that was like a sub. That was a. I don't remember what the goal for that was, but I said I would play it. I'll go up there. Anything suspicious around here?
Hey,
That's true.
True. Hold on. How do I wait? Something I haven't done in a bit. None of these are menus. What's the menu? How do we? Okay, wait. Hold on. Abilities. Skills. Do I have like skill points? I think I do, right? He's now at 200, 150. Removal skills, acquire skills. Okay, what do I have? I have a lot of stuff. I can. Okay. Equip the skill? Yes. Okay, the solution keys I don't really care about. Stamina. Using that master uses recovers even faster. I don't even use that though. Or colored words. Yeah, that sounds like a good one to use. It's 29 PM here. I need to sleep. It was so horrible last night. I work tomorrow. Bye. See you all next time. Alright, have a good one. And thanks for popping in. Hope you have a lovely sleep and a restful rest. Cool. Okay, what is this? This is the assist ability I don't really care about. This increases stamina, which is like somewhat important, but not very. In solution key sequences. Okay. Oh wait, I already have this equipped. Whatever, I'll just pop these out. Okay, boom. Equip the skill. Hell yeah. Okay. Status. Min-maxing. Okay, I don't know where this other exclamation mark is. It's just like randomly I'm gonna investigate something somewhere. I can't go through this wall!
This is...
yeah, that's...
Ventilation is so good. I'm sure it is. I don't want to be. I don't want to be scared. I don't like getting scared. I don't want to do scary stuff.
You went inside Dr. Weska's lab before, right?
Here to the movie that's been trending all over TikTok. The movie?
Yeah, just
what movie?
I was forced to help deliver some food to him.
I don't think so. I don't remember seeing like some specific movie that's trending everywhere.
3 months ago.
And he's been shut in there since, right?
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial.
Still.
He's an introvert.
When I brought in the food, not that there was any space for someone to hide in.
Zapotha. I've not heard of that.
Like that.
Also, mind, we should do another in-person board game thing again at some point. I miss doing that.
For now.
80s movie that's risen got popular? 80s movie that's risen got popular? What? Okay. That sounds goofy. I'm gonna give that a look. Oh, it's a horror movie? Never mind. Is it like really cheesy or something? Why is it like suddenly getting traction again? Where's that exclamation mark? Is that in here?
Hey, listen.
Hey.
The reason Dr.
Because it doesn't exist? Wait, what? What?
Is because he deserved it. It's called karma.
What is researcher?
He always insulted my research.
I just lied to you just now? What? Why are you gaslighting me, Yuzu? How could you do that?
Right. Serves him right.
It's gotta be.
Oh, sorry. That must have hurt. This is all. They still haven't come back with that armor pal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
He's again abusing his butts.
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Weska.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore, which is what makes you special, Yuma.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
Okay, dude.
There's a manual for Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this. Amapal can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera.
The
feed
meme that
from
recently got through
Amapel's
TikTok and
eyes
it's just
while
commenting
you
on
use
people's
the key
TikToks.
buttons to control it.
Like it's a random name from Zapotha and the creators confused because they can't find anything about Zapotha anywhere. They wouldn't be able to because it isn't real. Oh, okay, so it actually isn't real.
You can also use the mic to communicate via
Interesting. Okay, I see. Oh, you remind me actually. Speaking of TikTok,
are ball-shaped, but can still be used for.
I'm thinking I might start another Instagram account. Yo, Katie Fly. Hello, everybody from Katie Fly stream. Welcome.
However, while extending
I'm the Baron. Hello. I think you're all pony people as well, so I'm gonna give you a little pony. Look at me, it's a little scruggly horse for all the raiders. Hi guys. It's my RC. Hello. I'm the Baronade. I'm a pony fan as well. I sometimes, occasionally play as a pony VTuber, but I am not in pony VTuber form right now. I hope you're all doing well. We're playing through a murder mystery game called Raincode, which is made by the same people who made the Danganronpa games.
The arm's wires from being tangled.
You Katie Raid, you're Katie, how are you doing? How was Minecraft?
It has a load capacity of
Hope you're doing well, hope things are
kilograms
good.
and is durable enough to withstand most falls.
Was there a comment by the way? I forgot! I need to remove that because I don't have the thing enabled right now.
Your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to
Actually, it's people. It says on there that's like a VTuber thing, so hopefully, yeah. Yo, you're playing SevTech. How far through are you?
It's exactly as the researcher told
Also, are you
us.
playing solo or are you playing with friends?
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
Yumizu and I played through a bit of SevTech. We had some friends playing as well. I'm playing with my wife. Oh, that's sweet. That's super nice. Hell yeah.
This place.
I want to replay through it because I was playing with friends and they ended up advancing way faster than we were advancing, which made it like less enjoyable because then we're like skipping too much content. So I want to go back and actually play through SevTech properly. Halfway through Age 2 Year, let's go. Also, you're My Little Pony Live TV, thank you for the follow. Amazing username. It reminds me of like one of those accounts like back in like 2011 or something that would like stream the episodes.
I'm starting to get attached. I think we could be friends.
Okay, isn't everything? I've finished investigating, right? Look at the cute bots. Also, your Applejack, appreciate it, thank you for the follow.
I think
An
that's about
overall
it.
alter. You're at an exciting point right now. Redeem in a horse. Show us a character you haven't shown us to stream at all yet. Something new. Okay, hold on. Let me full cam. A character that I haven't shown at all on stream yet. Let's see. I have shown most of them. All the brushables I think I've shown. Haven't shown the old. I've got an old boxed one. Let's pull out an old one. Okay, this is Applejack with like a tea set or something. Hold on. Look at this one. Look at this Applejack. Isn't she goofy? Look at that. She's got like these 2 cups, a spoon, and a mixing bowl. And she's got this comb as well. You shown Applejack before? Oh, I haven't shown this Applejack. This is a new one. Oh, you want me to show a character that I haven't shown before? Okay, this is a freebie then. Also, check out these, like, old OG vectors, dude, on the back. Alright, hold on. I'll pick a new character. Sorry, I misunderstood it. Alright, a new character? Dude, my plushie is falling down. Stay! That's gonna fall. Okay. Okay, what about this one? This one I have not seen. Or don't think I've shown yet. It's Dr. Hooves! Look at him. He's actually got normal eyes, unlike the Shining Armor version of, like, the vinyl thing. Look at that. Isn't he cool? He's actually, like, decently made. I have, like, a Shining Armor vinyl as well, but his eyes are, like, really, really wacky. But Dr. Hooves, pretty good. Pretty well made. Alright, back he goes. You have a Twilight Sparkle plush? I do! Here's a sneak peek. Hi! If you want to force me to show it on stream, we have a redeem for that. If you want to redeem horse, I'll show off a plush toy of your choice on stream. I'm raid and run, go to cold make, got a lurk though. Alright, appreciate you lots, Kate. Lots of love. Thank you for the raid, thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a lovely one, alright? So I hope you're all doing well. And again, not me. Yeah.
I think I've checked everything I could.
All the male ponies have weird ass eyes. The male pony toys. It's not just them. A lot of the vinyl toys just have like goofy eyes.
We have learned a lot here.
The Rainbow Dash has weird eyes. Bitfire has a bit wacky eyes. Some of them are like a bit too open.
But what did we learn?
That's all I can do to help. After all, I'm more
Also, by the way,
interested
for
in
anybody
story
who's a pony fan in stream coming from Katie's stream, who are your favorite ponies in the show?
We should return to
Favorite
our
main six,
bodies.
favorite background ponies? Hit me up. Who are your favorite
Not much
characters?
time left.
Oh, then I'll go back too.
Finished. My personal favorites are pretty obvious. I love Octavia. I have like a bunch of stuff of her. She's my favorite pony overall. My favorite main six character at the moment is Fluttershy. But I have a deep appreciation for all of them. Good character cast. Also, yeah, thank you, Mizu. Join the Discord if you want to hang out and chill with our friends. We do some fun stuff in the Discord. Thanks, Octavia, is his wife.
Hey, you're back.
Look, I'm bringing the plush to our wedding, Mizu.
Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Whatever, just tell us what you found.
What?
We don't have time.
Sure.
Super speedy.
So nothing you found leads us directly to the culprit. Oh,
We're in
damn.
a bit of a pickle. I told you you could. Hell yeah. I need to get like a little dress or something commissioned.
Sorry.
If only we could get a glimpse of Dr.
Halara! She's my favorite character. I'm a Halara
What
fan.
did we learn from that? The security logs.
I actually don't know. They're my favorite character.
If we could check the logs.
Under one condition?
clearly
What's
see
your
the
one
security
condition?
system
You already said I
status.
could under no condition though.
With that,
Unless you've thought of a
we may be
condition.
able
What's
to
your
figure out
condition?
When and how the culprit entered the lab.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists.
I know I have to wait
but
till
we
the
must
wedding
log out the
happens.
doctor's computer to see what's inside.
Little Pip? Oh, cute. I want to surprise part because she is smart, clever, ruler, risk questioner. She's a prince of friendship, plus she's a book horse. True. We do love the book horse.
You were in the doctor's lab.
We do love a
Check
nerd.
his computer.
Twilight was my favorite character for a while as well.
You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with a computer either.
Well, why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
Don't be unrealistic, please.
Don't be unrealistic.
The ghost form
Oh,
isn't all
you're
powerful
like-
like that.
Oh. Dude, I went to
Cannot
the
take
dentist
over
to get my
someone else's
teeth
body,
cleaned.
Nor can it be hurt.
Or I went just for like a checkup or whatever.
In fact, you weren't
Like,
able to hear
always
the
right
conversation
after the
between
cleaning,
Yuma and
I feel like my mouth feels
when
like
you were using spectral
too
projection.
clean, if that makes sense.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral
It's always like
projection
worrying when they're like doing the cleaning. I'm just like, I hope they don't like
Why do you say that?
brush my teeth too hard.
No reason. I just have a feeling.
And your new Discord server, by the way. Welcome to the Discord server. Let me give you a user role. Also, by the way, if you want a custom username color, be sure to check it out in the roles channel. Boom.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look
Here's
at
a
the
girl I'm in
doctor's
the one on my
computer,
screen right now. Or who, where?
It's basically jumping right into enemy territory.
You virus will have a good lurk. Dude, I love Halara's glasses, man.
This is bad. His heartbeat.
The jacket is cool
Are
too.
you serious? Is the chief gonna be alright?
Is he gonna survive? Wait, what?
Right.
For how? What do you mean? Hasn't he like bled out at this point?
It was only a matter of time to begin with, but it looks like that time has come.
Oh.
What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone.
What?
Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Thivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone.
To be honest,
It's
even
me.
if
It's
you wanna
me.
go to the Mystery Labyrinth, you don't have
I
enough
see.
clues.
I'm a bit of a nerd, a little
So
bit.
you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
Hey, Master.
Master.
You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to do this yourself?
True. Why don't we just go there? Good point.
You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everyone on your own.
Let's do it. Their fate is in my hands.
Nah, I guess you're not the type. Just teasing ya.
Apple
Yuma.
Yuma.
What's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait, are you heading in there as yourself?
I am.
Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
We're risking it for the
Thanks to our
biscuit, dude.
investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the peacekeepers are located. Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more peacekeepers.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Hey.
Alright, good luck, Clara.
You sure about this?
Dude, is Yaku gonna come
Our
back?
hands are full just trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma.
It'd be crazy if he ends up
The
surviving.
doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
Right, I'll see to it.
I should join you. That way, if you get caught,
Fubuki!
I can use my forte.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger.
True, good point.
I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
Also, be good if you can aid. Don't forget to give me a follow on the
I'll stay here as well.
45. Thanks so much.
Why? You should go.
There is nothing for me to do.
Dude, I still need to finish Gen 4.
Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
Dude, you need to finish watching it.
Give up?
Here's 6
You're kidding. Fine. I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever.
Go to sleep or whatever.
Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Right, I'm heading off now.
Whatever you want. Hell yeah.
You're acting pretty cool.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and
The one who was the edit on Death was your fault. True. You're the one who sleeps through half our date nights. Professor.
the clumsy girl's time rewinding power? You should probably keep that in mind too.
Huh? Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling. You know, just in case.
Sure.
We didn't do anything. Well, because you were asleep. What do you mean? We were hanging out. Am I that boring, you miss you? You find me so boring you fall asleep? I'm so sad.
Alright, let's move carefully so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Alright, how are we gonna do this? There's a peacekeeper there, I think.
Master, did you forget? They're...
Yeah, don't worry, it's fine. Can I just worm around this way, or do I have to go like some other convoluted path? Feels like this is fine. Looks like I can go through here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, look at that. You should cover that falsely with a compliment. Okay, if you say so. Little tired guy. I fell asleep because of me, not you. I was okay. I know it's like a awkward like time zone thing for you as well.
Seen, but
That's okay. I like hanging out even if you're asleep.
I better keep moving and stay out of sight.
Wait, what if some toxic gas is still lingering around?
Just worrying in the area I'm in. I have nothing to do here. You have any like books with you? You should do a little bit of reading. You should read some fan fiction.
Knew it.
There are still some peacekeepers. But once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot.
How are you going to get past them?
I just need to reach the computer without being seen.
Dude, how am I gonna do that?
This mission is impossible.
Stealth
Master,
mission.
You gotta make sure you don't get clumsy.
There's no time. We need to hurry up and check the... All that's left is to check the
Yep. I'm at the computer. No, no, no. House Erotica.
Who's that?
House Erotica.
Jeez, I told
You're that terrorist detective.
I'll catch you and report to Director Yomi.
Master, you'll have to take a chance in the Mystery Labyrinth.
Wait, I didn't check the computer yet. I have to do that before going to the Mystery Labyrinth.
Then what are you gonna do?
What do I...
Is the end?
Just come quietly. Resistance is futile.
What's the map?
Oh.
Livia!
Sheesh.
What do you do?
Pain. I want to die someday.
God, jeez, chill.
Livia, you came...
I always like to keep this syringe in my pocket.
Dude, Vivian scares me.
He walks around with a syringe. He's like a walking cop magnet.
I know I should
What a,
leave you
what a
alone.
freaky character, dude.
Curiosity got the best of me. You are like death itself.
You said that before, but I'm not the death detective.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end. Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall
Is he
silent.
cute? He is not cute. He is horrifying, terrifying, and I'm
I know
scared.
what you mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer. Vivia really helped us out there. Let's wrap up this investigation now.
Let's do it. The final
It's
piece.
not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
No one could enter this room, so we didn't need to set a password.
Time to check it out. Let's security log.
What a cool setup, dude. 5 monitors. Oh, sick. You could game so hard on this monitor setup.
Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out?
Well, basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log. So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I don't really get it. I'm not into modern machines and stuff.
Huh? What's going on here?
What's wrong?
The only instance of the security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since.
That's mighty suspicious.
So, that means this must have been when I used Amapal to disable the security.
Right. So,
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
90 days?
Which means that security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it.
What? I don't think anybody was waiting here for 3
There
months,
wasn't
though.
a single moment that security was cut during that time.
Interesting. What the hell does that mean,
Was
then?
cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in.
That's not the problem here. There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did. Since there isn't, it's the
From the
The
looks
locked
of it,
room mystery.
appears
That's
we
what
are
it is.
Straight further from the truth.
Okay, curious.
The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
We've checked the data, but it's just...
And thus,
It's not over yet. His emails haven't been deleted.
What is he typing right now? He's just typing nonsense.
He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
Doctor, we have trouble. Someone has discovered our deal. You should go into hiding for the time being. From the doctor. Okay. Pretty sus message. From doctor. Please have a quiz program for this ready to dangerous to leak research and confidence from. He's been leaking information to this person. Ugh.
This is...
Quite a suspicious exchange. I'm
Is
sure
this person
Doctor
involved in
refers
this
to
crime?
Dr. Huesca, but who is the anonymous person?
The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working
It's an
behind the
Amaterasu
scenes with
person,
Dr.
most likely.
Huesca.
Interesting, okay.
I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
So his suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of the emails, this appears to have been going on for over 5 years. But it seems like the relationship soured about 6 months ago. I guess the doctor wanted to cut ties.
So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward, and this anonymous tried to stop him.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
Romantics. The final key.
Must be the one who hired the hitman?
The doctor betrayed him, so he sought to kill the doctor. Makes sense.
Dude, I feel like it'd be so fun to be a voice actor working on games like
Doctor
this.
didn't shut himself in here just for research.
Didn't shit himself? What did he just say?
Protect himself.
He felt
I misheard that, dude.
posed a threat, so he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security. That also makes sense.
But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade. Regardless, this anonymous is very suspicious.
Very sus.
If only we could find out who this is.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True, that is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the
Shot himself,
doctor?
you freak? No, I just misheard it for like a second. I
If we
see
don't
the
figure
text
that
written.
out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Huh?
Huh? What's happening?
What are you doing here?
You again?
You keep showing up at every crime scene. I'm sorry, I swear it's not me. I promise I'm innocent.
What are you, anyway? Were you born just to get in my way? Or was this... No. Fate is just an excuse for defeatists. Alright, fine. You're not just some shit in my path.
What are these good lines, dude?
You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. A piece of trash. Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink! What's your name?
Yuma Kokohead.
I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it.
But you were about to enter the maze.
Of course. It'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there.
What do you mean named after my bones?
Capture these criminals.
You're gonna call it like Yuma Kokohead's femur or something? Surely you mean just named after me, right? What do you mean my bones? What?
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master! We're finally acting like partners!
Dude, she's so jovial.
All thanks to my patient training!
To the Mystery Labyrinths!
You gotta come back with me, Marty! Where? Back to the future! Is it Yurgerhead? I don't know what I thought. I thought I said Kirkerhead. Yurkerhead. What a transformation! Cool. Stop with the trigger warning music. I'm gonna slap you in the face. Okay. Cool. Loading, loading, loading. Spinning forever. Hello, game. Hello. Hello.
This.
I love these long loading times.
I see. So this is your true power.
Dude, I feel like coats and jackets always look so cool in anime and stuff, but they never look this cool in real life.
No matter what you say, it's already way too late.
You're gonna do Mystery Labyrinth now? No, I'll make a save file and I'll bookmark it here, and we'll do this next time. I have to get ready for work. Today is a work in the office day, so I have to head over. But I also want to make some food real quick before I go. Alright. Cool. I hope you all enjoyed. It was a fun little stream we had today. We're gonna wrap it up here and we're gonna raid somebody.